Hi guys, I'm Thomas.
And I'm Sean.
And welcome back to our Readers Warehouse YouTube channel, and welcome back to another Friday Reads.
Cool, so to start us off, we've got 3 books that have been signed by authors. The first one we're looking at is the Reuben Cookbook. It's his original first book that was printed by him. It sells for $3.49. It's a hardcover. And basically it's been reprinted, the recipes have been updated, a little information about him's in the book. And it talks about his restaurants that he operates. You can find pretty much all the information you need to on the book. It's a lovely book to have, great as a gift to someone. If you have a copy that's a bit tatty, it's the opportunity to get a new copy. They are available in our bookstores, so definitely keep an eye out for these ones. And you'll see, Thomas would have showed you that there's an autograph by him inside. And yeah, he's got restaurants at the One and Only and France Ship, to name a few. So he's a very popular author. You'll also know him from MasterChef, South Africa, and and also the spice ads that he promotes. So his face is everywhere. He's a very good local author. In the book as well, you'll find that a lot of his recipes promote local produce and stuff. So it makes it very accessible. The ingredients to if you want to create or make any of the recipes, which is really nice for anyone that receives the book. They can get all the local produce. So that's also an added benefit onto that.
Yeah, and a lot of people have been asking for this book since it's gone out of print a couple of years ago. So if you missed out the first time to get a copy of this book, definitely look out to get a copy now.
Cool. The next one we got is a fiction title by Jeffery Deaver, his latest one, selling for $2.55. It's a C format, and it's another thriller type of book. And basically it starts off with everyone's in a concert scene or at an event, and a fire breaks out, and all the emergency exits have been locked up or closed off, and people can't escape. And then the whole story is about who actually locked these fire escapes, and it's left up to Kathryn Dance, who's the detective on the scene, to figure it out. This book's got everyone twisted and turned. Every time you think you know what's going on, it just gets thrown in a completely different angle. So Jeffery Deaver's done a great job at doing that, keeping you on your shoes. So it's definitely a book worth looking out for. And like I said, it's one of our signed books that we're speaking about today as well.
There you go, it's signed by Jeffery Deaver, so it's pretty cool. So if you're a fan of Jeffery Deaver, it's definitely one to get. Or if you know somebody who's a fan, also it's really great to have a signed copy in your collection.
Yeah. Next one we got is A Court of Thorns
and Roses,
which is Thomas is going to give you a little insight.
This is just a new young adult title that's come out by Sarah J Maas. It's been very popular overseas, and we're happy to finally get it. And we're also happy that it's signed copies from Sarah. So thank you, Sarah and Jonathan Ball, for arranging that for us. And this is basically set in the Faerie world, and it's a retelling of Beauty and the Beast. And in the beginning of the book, the female, you can say Belle from Beauty and the Beast, she kills a wolf in the forest, and she doesn't realize that wolf is actually a fairy that's been transformed into a wolf. And basically she has to then go to a castle in a magical world of the fairies, and basically she's trapped in this house, just like in the normal Beauty and the Beast, and basically the story unfolds that way. This is book 1 in a new series from Sarah, and so far everyone has really been enjoying this book. So if you enjoy YA, maybe you enjoy fantasy, definitely look out for this book, and it's selling in our stores for 159 Rand.
Awesome. Next we've got 2 books I'm really happy to talk about. The first one is a Garfield hardcover Treasury that just recently came out. Awesome collection to have. It is basically the classic stories, and you'll see inside, a bit closer, each page has got different stories. Very cool book to have. They sell for $1.99. Good book to have. It usually retails for 350 Rand, so we're selling at a really good price. And yeah, it's done by Jim Davies, the original author and
creator of Garfield. And it's over 300 pages as well, fully color illustrated, with all the classic like Garfield from the beginning ones. It's just Garfield and John and Odie, and then it's got all the other ones where Garfield meets the other cats, his friends that he's met along the way. So it's really great if you're a Garfield fan. You'll definitely want to get one of these, and this is a great, nice all-round gift for anybody who knows Garfield.
Yeah, it's really a collector's item. You'll keep this for a long time for children. It's really a great item, and it's hardback, so it's nice and sturdy, which will last quite a long time.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll put it over here. And the other one we're talking about now, also Treasury. It's by Peanuts, the Snoopy gang. Same thing like the Garfield hardcover, exact same size. It's great to actually get both of them at the same time. Same like a collector's item almost, great condition. Also priced at $1.99 as well. And as you can see, It's also got a whole lot of different books, stories inside there.
All the original comic strips. This is set. This is the first volume, and basically on the cover it tells you that it's from 1950 to 1975.
Yeah.
So it's got the original, like first white and black and white original ones where you actually look at them and you're like, wow, Charlie Brown was first drawn like this, and Snoopy, and then eventually it goes right up to more recent stuff like 1975, where it looks a lot like it is today.
And as you're going through the page, it'll actually give you the dates on the top left there as to what year it's referring to, the comics, which is quite cool. So as you're going through the pages, you can see what year they'll be talking about.
Yeah, and it's got all the famous favorite characters like Charlie Brown, Pip and Patty, Lucy, all of them are in there, Linus. So it's a really great item if you are a fan, or maybe becoming a fan.
And also, talk about the movie that's coming out as well.
There's a movie coming out later this year, basically by Blue Sky Studios, and it's basically a retelling, a new story based in Charlie Brown and Peanuts. And what's also very nice in this book, in the beginning of the dash jacket, it actually got a timeline from like when they first drew the main characters to what they originally got to be at the end, which is really cool. So if you get to see how the creator first drew the characters and then how they look like now, so it's quite nice. Just all to add to having a great treasury like this.
I think it's awesome for any someone's birthday as well. Great gift, good value for money. Even Christmas coming up soon, so definitely be on the lookout for these ones.
Yeah, so both of the Garfield and the Peanuts Treasury are in our stores at the moment for $1.99 each.
And then next we've got is our dinosaur collection that we're currently promoting. First one we'll be talking about is this cool colouring pad. It's an A3 size, comes with some colours attached to it. So
crayons.
As someone gets it, they're ready to start working on the activities already. And the pictures are nice and big as well. You can get a nice picture there. I'll spin through some there.
Yeah, I'll spin through some. This is quite nice, that colour on the floor. This format is very well for us in our stores, so it's really great.
And it comes with reusable stickers, 40 reusable stickers, which is quite cool. So it's not just colouring in, you can put some stickers and create a whole scene on each page, which is really cool.
And it comes with, like we're saying, 6 crayons on the side, 6 different colours, which is really great, so they can buy this and get started straight away. So it's really great value for money, and like I said, this format does do very nicely for us. So if if your children are big dinosaur fans, definitely take a look out for this.
I think with the recent Jurassic Park, everyone's been a bit crazy about it. And then on the back here, I can see it recommends from ages from 4 and above, just because it's got crayons and those type of things, which you wouldn't want your baby to be biting on.
There you go.
Okay. And then next we've got a Knowledge Masters Dinosaur book. It's a book, a nice hardcover book, and we're looking at. What's this one all about?
All the information about the different dinosaurs and the different kinds they were, the different sizes. It's a great, like almost like a Guinness World Record just of dinosaur facts, which is really great. It's fully illustrated, and we've got it selling in our stores at the moment for just 59 Rand. So it's really great. I'd say it's definitely for your 6 to 9-year-olds, so they can read it with them, or they can read it by themselves, and it's definitely a really nice book with a lot of knowledge. And then the last book for today we've got is another dinosaur book. It's called The Great Book of Dinosaurs. It's quite a big chunky book, and it's basically just all you need to know about all the individual dinosaurs. They list the different kinds, gives you all the facts and information, and once you read that book, you'll know nearly everything you need to know about dinosaurs, which is really, really cool.
Very nice, yeah.
And that's for 99 Rand. Yeah, so those are all the books we've got this week for Friday Reads. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below and let us know any of the books that you're interested in. Have you read any of these books or might be interested in buying them in the future?
Yeah, great stuff. Thanks for listening, guys. All the best. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.